All right, welcome, great men and women in the house. God bless you. This is Dr. Tom K, and we're going to be starting our class right away for this evening, day 2. Tomorrow is day 3. All right, tonight I want to show you how you can design a flyer using Canva templates. Using Canva templates, you can brand it and you are good to go. Right, that's what I want to show you tonight. Then tomorrow we're going to design something from the scratch, another flyer from the scratch. Okay, from the very scratch. Okay, we're just going to get inspiration and then we'll go fire down, right? But tonight I want to show you how you can be able to get from template, Canva template, and then brand it and then make of it for your design, right? So the first you're going to do is to come to your Canva, open your Canva, and come to create, right? When you click on create, just go through this, right? And then you're going to see flyer. So let's see if we can get a flyer template here. All right, and of course you will get it. All right, this is it. You see, this flyer template. So click on that. And for a business, all right, let's say we want to design a flyer for a car business, all right, for a car business like this one, all right, to promote a car business. Or and what do? We can just, like, for instance, I can search for something like this. You can just click on search here and said flyer for car business. All right, you just do that and click on search. Just click on search, this button here, all right, on your this and this is going to pop up, right? So you're going to start seeing different flyers that are made for what car business, e-hailing company, right? So any other kind of company, you can just work on it and then it becomes your own, right? And that's where it goes. Okay, you can change the colors, you can do anything you want to do, and then we are good to go. So tonight class is not going to be too much, but just follow me closely as we go through this, right? Make sure you are learning. If I were you, open your canvas. I'm doing it, you're also doing it. Do as I do, all right? And then can all be flowing together. Next part. Now let's say we want to use this particular flyer. All right, just tap on it, and then you're going to come straight to the canvas page that you want to use, right? So having done this, the next you're going to do is to start working on the colors. Work on the colors, right? I want to design. I want to moderate this and give it to Lift Travels. All right, Lift Travel is a car business. It's a transportation system, right, that has a lot to offer. So I want to actually design this. Now remember that every particular business you are dealing with has a color for the brand. All right, they have a specific color for their brand. Now for Lift Travels, the color is actually blue. The color is blue. So what I'm going to do is to first of all change all the colors here, the main colors to blue. Okay, you can see that the main color here is something brown, right? So I want to change it to blue. So the first thing I'm going to do is to work on the color. So let's click on that, right? So if you click on that, right, you can see how it is, right? So let's see if the color can be altered. You can see the color here is, if you look at it, the color is, if you can see, this brown, white. So we're going to change the brown, right? Change the brown to blue. We tap on that and let's look for blue. All right, let's look for blue. All right, that is blue color, right? Now let's assume this blue is not sharp enough. What you can do is what? Tap on the blue color again, right? And then if you're using Canva Pro, go to the wheel, go to the color wheel, and then you can now work on the color blue, right? By using this particular movement, right? Look at it. You can just move it around to the way you want it, the sharpness of the color. You can see how the color is changing, right? Okay, so I want to leave it somewhere, right? I think somewhere like this is okay for us to go with, right? Then we are done. You click on that, right? Now the next thing I'm going to do is to change the color of the car, because I don't think we should allow this brown color of car, right? So let's click on the color. Let's see if we can change it. If we cannot change it, then we have to look for what? Another color from our element office, right? So go to element and look for what? Blue car. Let's look for a blue or white car is better, right? Let's first look for blue car. If you go for blue car, let's see, go to photos, see all right, go to see blue, find blue colors in photo format, right? So you're going to have them in this form, but I think we should maybe use white or something, right? But let's see if any one of them can be okay. Let me look for it. All right, let's try this one. Okay, try this one. Bring it here, right? And then bring it here. Now what is here is actually a frame. It's a frame that is there, so let's keep it there. You can see that's where it takes, right? Now you can double tap it and see if you can crop it. If you can crop it, all right, if it can be cropped. All right, if it's not cropped, then if it cannot be cropped, rather, then we cannot look for it to change it, right? To get something that can fit into that place. All right, so let's see how we can change this, right? Go back to elements and let's try this one, right? Let's try this and then put it back on the frame, right? Okay, very good. You see that this actually fits in very right. And so I've gotten this. So what I can do now is to rebrand this particular car with Lift Travel logo. So I'm going to go to my uploads. I have logo for Lyft, so let me look for it. All right, so as you can see, I have the white and the blue. So these are PNG logos. So I click on the white, right, because I think the white to be sharper on it, right? So let's just use this. All right, use this. Okay, you can just work on it, drag and position it very well. Okay. All right, now if you keep it like that, you can go to your nudge. You know your nudge, right? Your nudge is to shift items, right, or elements as you want to use them. All right, I think that is okay. That way, then we can put one at the front here, right? So let's go get you can use the same thing. So I'll tap on it or duplicate it. How do you duplicate? Click on this to duplicate it, and then this will come here, right? And then you can rotate it, and then you can enlarge your design. You can use a nudge, okay, to get it right. I think that is okay. You see that? So that is lift. You see that has been taken care of. You can rotate it a little to position it well. So I've done that. So having done that, the next thing you're going to do is to start working on the text, right? Like this. I'll bring it somewhere here. All right. Then I'm going to say lift road launch. Like that, and I'll put about 3 dots. It's actually loading, right? So I'll remove this other text. Remove it. And then this one, you see that can see that the space is too wide, right? Now actually put everything together, but I can also separate that. So what I'm going to do, come out here, you're going to see advanced. If you're using Canva Pro, you're going to see advanced, right? Click on advanced and then look for line spacing. You see that? If I drag to the left, that will reduce the space between the text, okay? Or between the line rather. So when I've done that, I can go to my fonts, go to the font and then work on the font. If you want to change that particular font, right, you can click on this to bring them up, and then you can change that font to something that you like, right? So I think I want to use League Spartan, all right, something like that. All right, so I can change this to maybe blue, the color of that text to blue. All right, better. Okay, lift road launch is loading. Now when you're designing, just take your time, go through this stuff, and you come up with something nice. Now remember, at this very point in time, okay, I did not actually plan for this, right? Now if you are planning for this, you're going to take your time to come up with the content and everything you need to design this, right? But I'm just showing you how you can actually work on a template and brand it to suit what you're looking for, right? That's what I'm showing to you. Now, so what I'm going to do is, we are looking for drivers. So I'm going to say, are you a driver? Lift travels now. All right. Okay, so I'm just, like I told you, I'm just doing this, right? Okay, so I'm going to take this one here, bring it up to this way, right? Closer to that one, and then go back to advanced, right? And then reduce the space like this. Okay, we'll do that, and then we can work on the text on the fonts. Don't use more than 2 fonts, right? So let's change that to another font. Let's use Garrett. All right, let's use Garrett. Now we can make the Garrett bold, so you can go to B, letter B format, all right, and then click on B, okay, to make it bolder, right? Very good. Are you a driver? Join Lift Travels now. All right, so I'm going to put it somewhere here. All right, I'll just keep it there. Or what I can do, just remove this one. I'll just remove it, right? And then I'll go to let's redo this. Let's go to element. Okay, I want to pick a shape, right? Let's go to shapes, and then let's use this particular shape here. Very good. Then let's bring it down here like this. That's what I'm doing, right? So I'll just keep this one here like this. You can see that types of cars. Now if I want to have something round around that stuff, right, I can just click on this background, duplicate it, right, and then go to color, and then change do with that color. Okay, click on this to do with that color. You see that place to do with that color. When you do that, you can reduce it a bit, bring it on top of this other one here. Okay, then come over to style, and then click on the first style. Okay, the first style, leave it like that, and then come over to color of the stroke, turn it to what? To white. Turn it to white. You can see that? Very nice. So what I can do, right, then you can come and nudge it very well and let it sit on it properly. You can see that? Very nice. At this point, let's change these photos, right? I actually got some photos now. Go to my gallery, and all right, so I think I can use this, right? Keep it on this frame here, right? Like that. Very good. Now what I can do is to get the lift logo, duplicate it, bring it down here, and then reduce it a bit, zoom in, and then bring it somewhere on top of his cap, right, to brand his dress, right, so it look like it's coming from lift, right? So we can brand it like this in front of the cap. All right, you can leave it like that. I think that is nice. And then I would have done work on this t-shirt as well, but then I think you just have to leave it like that. Okay, so we have gotten that, and the next I'm going to do is to change this address, and then we are done. All right, 400. All right, so we are done with that. Okay, so guys, this is how you brand a template to suit what you are looking for on Canva Pro. You can see that Canva is actually nice. Okay, so I think we are done with this. So what I'm gonna do is to download this stuff, right? And then I'm going to go to download, and then I'll go to PNG. Okay, I'll go to JPEG. Okay, since I want to send it to Facebook and everywhere, click on JPEG, then increase the quality, and then click on download, and we are good to go. I'll show you the results on the group, right? God bless you. This is how we do this, right? I'll see you in our next class. Bye for now. If you're interested in having a Canva Pro account, let me know. If you want to join our course area, let me know. Okay, if you buy the course for selling of Canva Pro account, and then the other ones will come to you as what free gift. All right, I'll see you in our next class. Bye for now. Dr. MK is out for now.